Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do something that a subscriber suggested. I'm going to do my face with products from my collection that I don't really love. There will be a full face of makeup with the products I love as well. So stay tuned for that. But this one is going to be with products I don't really love. So if you want to see that, then we can just get started. So first off, I have a primer that it's not a favorite in my collection, and it's the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And the reason why I don't like it, it's because it looks like this, but it kind of leaves my skin super like oily, and it smells of like tea tree, which is fine, but I just don't really love the formula of this. I need to go dampen my sponge. I'll be right back. The foundation I have chosen for today, that I don't like at all, and this might not come as a surprise to you because I've talked about this lately. It's the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation in F1. And the reason I don't love this is because it's kind of the wrong color. It sticks to my pores, and it kind of gets greasy on me. So I would not recommend this to anyone, just so you know. But let's paint this on. And I'm going to start out blending it out with a brush, and then go over it with my damp sponge. I would love to try other stick foundations though, but this is not a favorite. Duh, since you're watching this video, you know that none of these products are. Do I have another brush maybe? Yeah, let's take this instead. Especially around here, it kind of builds up and looks not good. I don't know what it is about this foundation. I think it's, you can see it on camera, but it's not really my color as well. So no, this is not a no. For a concealer, it's really hard because I actually only have concealers I do really like. The ones that are open I do really like. I have some untried that I have never tried that I need to try, but those I have opened are okay. But I have two concealers here that I can mention. One is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in L1 Neutral. This is like really light. It's kind of a dry concealer, although mine is also really old. It doesn't smell bad, but I'm not going to use that today. But the one I've been reaching for the least, do you say that? It's the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in CW00. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that it's not that good. It's not as good as my other concealers I have. Oh, I have another one that I can mention if I can find it. It's already looking patchy on my nose, the foundation. Yeah, mine is broken, so that's why I do it like this. Let me see if I can find that one that I don't really love, or if I have cluttered it somehow. No. Yes. I don't like the L.A Girl Pro Conceal at all as well. This is the porcelain shade. It's... I can try some. It's just too... it's a bit too dark for me to highlight with, as you can see. And I don't know, I just don't like it. But let's use it today. This will probably look okay, the look that I'm doing. It's just that for everyday wear I would not choose these items that I'm choosing today. Although I want to try the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealers. They are kind of like newer ones. I think the HD one is like an oldie in their collection. Okay, that's done. Then what do we move on to? Let's do powders. For the powder that I have chosen today, it's a translucent powder. When I just got into makeup, I thought that white powders were the best powders for me because I was so pale. But now I realize I don't like them at all. Now, you know I love LottieLondon as a brand, but this is the LottieLondon Ready Set Go Matte Translucent Finishing Powder, and it's that white powder that reminds you of like the HD powders. I have those from Morphe and from... where else do I have them from? I have Morphe, I have a bunch of different white powders that I really don't like. So I haven't used this in like forever, but hey ho, let's go. It's like finely milled. And if you love this kind of powders, don't hate on me. I just don't like them. That's why I never use them, although I have that many. But as I said, this looks okay now, especially on camera. But I don't know if I would go out like this. Although this is one of the better translucent powders I have. I have, as I said, some more that I really don't like. Let's go over onto the brows. Now, you know what products I love because you've seen me use them forever. A product I didn't like was the Revolution Pro Eyebrow Cushion in Auburn. I don't know if this is dried up, but I'll try this. I just need to open it. As it says, it's an eyebrow cushion. I thought that this was the wrong color for me when I tried it. It's more like a brown than an auburn, and I need more auburn. I'm going to leave the front part as it is, because I have another product that I didn't like that much that I want to have in my brows. You see, it's more brown than auburn. I have this Flower Beauty Brow Vixen Tattoo Effect Stain in auburn, and it's like a pencil or something. I don't know what this is called, and I just didn't like this because it takes, I don't know, it takes too long of a time to fill in my brows with it, and it's kind of wet, but it's the right color though, I give it that. But it's quite hard to like play with. As you can see. I just need to brush through them a bit. Yes, not my favorites. If this was a bit more auburn, I would actually like it, because they covered up a lot. Bronzer, and this one I actually do really hate because it doesn't show up on my skin at all. This is the Lumene Nordic Nude Warm Glow Bronzer. It looks like this, and yeah, it just doesn't show up at all, and I scraped on the top of it just in case there were like a hard pan on it, but I don't know. Can you see any difference? I'm digging into the bronzer. It just doesn't show. It doesn't show up when I swatch it either. Mainly, I don't really know why. It has been like this from the first time I tried it, and hate it. Would not recommend. I mean, I don't even look bronzed. For blush, this was really hard for me because I don't have blushes in my collection that I don't really like. But I can mention this. This is the Milani powder blush in Romantic Rose. I don't think that these are awesome. It's not the best matte bronzers I have in my collections. The matte blushes I have in my collection. So don't get me wrong. This is not a hate product. It's just that I don't reach for this because I have other brushes that are better than this one. Now I've chosen a really neutral color though, but that's fine because my bronzer didn't show up. Moving on to highlight, and this I don't like at all. I have two shades. This is the L.A Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder. I'm going to start out with the white one. This is in 120 watt. This is kind of a chunky glitter highlighter that I just don't like the formula of this. It's too glittery. I will just go with that with the 110 watt, which is a little bit darker, more golden. I couldn't swatch this before I bought them, that's why I bought them anyway. But it's not a favorite. Moving on to setting spray. This is the Revolution Hyaluronic Fix. I don't like this because of the smell. And the sprayer is kind of aggressive. But mainly it smells really bad. Of like plastic. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to let that dry in, and then we can hop on to the eyes. Moving on to the eyes, I don't have, or I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that I never use, but I think they are good. This one though, I think I've used it once, and it's not really my favorite at all, just because it's nude. And it's not that great. It's the PS Nude Basics eyeshadow palette. This is from Primark's own brand. And I don't know, it's not my favorite, but let's do a look with it, shall we? As I said, this will probably look okay on camera, because I mean, I know how to do my makeup. But I don't think that the base or the highlight will look good in a few hours. And I'm going to IKEA today, I think. If my body can manage to walk. So I'm just taking some of that brown, boring nude colors. And let me zoom a bit. And just blending that all over the crease and outer corners. I don't think the formula of this is bad. I mean, you can tell that I'm wearing eyeshadow and I'm not wearing any base, but it's just not something that I reach for. Which might be a shame, I don't know. Do you have a lot of Primark makeup that you love? Please let me know. Oh, don't check. My battery is blinking, so let me just do a eye look and I'll be back. So I finished my eyes with that palette, and as you can see, it's not like bam, wow. It's not really, I don't know, it's not really that good. The mascara I'm using, you know I don't like this. This is the Maybelinne Snapscara. I just want to use it up before I throw it away. Here's how the eyes look. Of course I can go out like this. I don't think it's ugly, but it's not my favorite. For lips, my battery died, so I had to go change it. But I have two of the Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks from L'Oreal in the Le Chocolat range. And I have Candy Man, which is a light purple brown, and then I have Cacao Crush, which is a more reddy color. These smell incredible. They smell like chocolate, but the formula is awful. I'm going to use the Candyman. I have a little bit of a dry lip, but it doesn't matter because this is going to dry down. And yeah, I mean the color is nice, it's a nude. And and as I said, it smells like chocolate. But now it has started to dry, and you can really feel it on the lips. It smells really good though, and it tastes like chocolate, but let me just say I kind of regret buying these two. Because I can feel them on the lips. I don't like feeling them on my lips. As from afar, this doesn't look that bad, but if I zoom you in a bit, you can see maybe that the foundation is kind of weird on my nose. The highlighter is like glittery. The eyeshadow, here we go. You see that, right? And it's like patchy. The eyeshadow is not that intense. The mascara, I can barely see my lashes. But other than that, I mean, it's not ugly, because as I said, I know how to do my makeup. But I hate this lip color, this lip stuff. It just feels like glue. Do you know what I mean when I say that? It just feels like I have glue on my lips, and no. So this was a fun video to film. This was with all of the items that I did not like or do not like in my collection, that I have kept for some odd reason. Out of all of the things that I have on my face now, I actually am surprised, but I think the translucent powder is okay, but I will see in a few hours. You will not though, because it gets really dark here in like 2 hours, and I can't film it then. I can film then. Anyway, I would love for you to do a video like this if you are here on YouTube with the makeup that you have in your collection that you don't love. I would also love if you leave a comment down below on your thoughts, if you like this or not. As I said, the other video, the products I love, will come up in just a few days. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I would love to have you as a subscriber. And until I make another one, please take care. Bye.